Hello everyone, I hope you can hear me. My name is Kirill Satarin. I'm here presenting about ARA for Ansible. Views are my own. Yep. 15 seconds is a long time. Yeah, so who this talk is for? So this talk for anyone who is interested in Ansible, who knows what Ansible is, and creates Ansible content, actually any content, collections, roles, plugins, modules, and wants to better understand and improve his content. So ARA stands for ARA Records Ansible. It's a very nice tool to record each and every playbook execution you have. So you just install it. There's nothing changes. You will just have all and every playbook execution all the time. You don't need to look at console output. You will see all in the nice web interface. You don't need to have any debug printing tasks in your Ansible playbooks. Everything will be saved basically forever. You can return to playbook execution from last year. So how to install it? Using Podman or Docker, you can install it in two simple steps. First, you install it. If you type now this commands at your computer, you will end up installing ARA by the end of this talk. Then you have to push all the playbooks execution to the ARA host of your choosing. Here it's a local host. So after this free environment variables are set, each and every playbook execution will be saved in ARA. So how does it look like? Yeah. This is ARA interface. You have on the top playbooks, hosts, and tasks. You will have perfect understanding of all your playbooks runs, when they run, which Ansible version is used, on which controller, which hosts are involved. You can search through your playbooks using search interface. Each and every field supports star search, so you don't have to know the exact path of the playbook, you just have to know the part of the playbook, for instance. Yeah. You can see all the failed, completed playbooks. Same with the hosts. Each and every time you execute any playbook against any host, it will be saved along with all the host information. So you will be able to search for a host, particular OS version, particular host name, using stars and so on. All the tasks you have in your playbooks, in your roles, in your Ansible content will be saved, so you will be able to see and compare each and every task. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so the next one is tasks, yeah. So as you can see, there are a lot of tasks, different ones. So you can search them by the name. So if you have the same action, but different name, you will be able to search them. You will be able to find particular tasks history, how did it fail along particular host, and so on. This is the task filter. Again, all the pretty stuff is supported here, and it's very nice. So what can you do? How can you benefit from it? Yeah. Each and every task, host, playbook execution, they have unique URL. You can share it, like you have a problem with a playbook. You can share it as a colleague and ask, what's going wrong here? Oh, sorry, I forgot to share it. Yeah, how can you do that? How can you share the playbook if it's running on your local host? Install ARA globally. This is exactly what we did. Yeah. Install it globally somewhere. In this presentation, I'm just giving an example for Azure, but you can use whatever infrastructure you like. So this is how it looks on Azure. So the most complex part, I would say, is we have two containers. One for corporate authentication for users to take a look at what was created or what's stored in ARA, and another one for Ansible itself to use simple login and password authentication. In order to use that, you would just have three environment variables I mentioned above. You just have to add two more for login and password. That's all. That's the difference. And of course, change the host name. So how much does it cost? You have to run infrastructure. In our example for Azure, for the smallest Postgres database, ARA supports Postgres as well, we pay $16, $17 a month, which is pretty nice, I think, for a month. For the all compute infrastructure for both containers, so this is a whole setup, it's $70 a month. So in less than $100 a month, we will have persistent history of all your playbook execution, no matter where you run them from, if you have 5 environment variables set. Some drawbacks of using ARA. So you have to send data to somewhere. So there will be added response time. If you have a lot of tasks, it will actually add quite a lot. Yeah, and you have to pay for it, but I think it's negligible. So summary. Each and every person who uses Ansible or creates Ansible content should use ARA. It takes less 5 minutes to install. If you want to invest a little bit more, you can use ARA globally, and you will achieve great things. Thank you very much.